to another one of our assemblies. We've done a few assemblies now for you in video form, but this assembly is all about trust. We have a really important message for you today, looking at how we can trust people even when we're facing difficult times. But to start us off, we're going to start a bit light and have a good bit of fun. So I'm going to pass over to, yeah, you guessed it, Hettie and Emily.
Hello everyone!
Hi!
How are we today? Good, generally good.
How are you?
It's good. I am good. I'm quite excited today. I don't know whether it's because the sun's shining or
It is a beautiful
I don't
day.
know. It's good. Good day, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
What are we gonna do today?
We've got loads of fun. Like, though I need some help finding stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then obviously we've got our story.
Oh, we have.
Yes. Wonder where it's from. And then we've got another game.
Yeah.
As well. And then we've got some thinking.
Ooh, bit of thinking.
A little bit of a
Little bit of
thought,
thinking.
should we say?
Sounds good.
Yeah. It's all going to be good.
So, should we get on with the game?
I think we should.
Great. Okay, let's play a game.
Okay.
Right.
I'm game for a game.
I'm
Game for
always
a
game
game.
for a game.
Shall we make Tabz do some running around?
Oh,
Always.
no.
That's a great idea.
I'll only run around
Uh-huh.
if those lovely people at home run around as well.
Deal. You're
Okay.
going to run around
Yeah.
as well, yeah?
All right.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to play Bring Me a Blank.
Bring me
I'm
a
going to
wine.
ask you for something. I'm going to say, bring me something. If I say a water bottle, you need to go and find a water bottle and bring it back. And you've got to
okay.
try and be quicker
Yeah,
than
got it.
them.
Okay.
Do you think Tabz will be
Challenge
quicker
is
than
on.
them?
No.
If you are at home and you're going up and down stairs, obviously be careful. Don't run up and down stairs because you might slip.
Okay.
You
That's
might
for
slip.
you.
I won't
So
slip.
don't do that.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
I am. I'm not running.
Are they ready? I think they are ready. Okay, are you ready? You versus Tabz. Bring me a pen. Go find
Go.
one. Think he's gonna get it quicker than them?
Now he only uses laptops.
Oh, good point.
So
Probably
unless-
doesn't know where pens are.
no. It's just
Oh,
me and you
I
that
can hear
use
him.
pens.
I like a pen from a notebook.
I know, good notebook. Different colours.
Come
for
on,
different
Tabz. They're
subjects.
probably doing
Come on.
really well.
I'm back!
Hey! He's got a pen.
It's from Click Sergeant.
Oh, nice.
Children's Cancer Charity. Very good.
Winner. Well
Yeah,
done.
there you
Did you do
There you
it
go.
quicker than Tabz? Some of them did.
No, they didn't.
I think probably most.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not doing it, but yeah.
Are you ready to make him do it?
Oh yeah, defo.
Right.
Okay.
A little bit out of breath. But...
Well, tough. Bring me a shoe.
Ooh, you like shoes, don't you?
Oh, I love shoes. I like trainers.
Trainers.
I like comfy trainers. At the moment, I really like white trainers, but then they get dirty.
To be fair, are you wearing trainers a lot at the moment?
At the moment, I'm wearing a lot of slippers.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Right now,
Oh.
I'm wearing slippers. Way!
Oh, I'm not quite sure.
Got a shoe.
Classic
That's a
Tabz
shoe.
black leather
It
Converse.
is a shoe. A shoe / trainer. They might have got a trainer.
Yeah.
Any type of shoe will do. Rhymed.
I wore those on
Well
my
done.
wedding day.
Oh,
so it's definitely a shoe.
Smelly shoe. Lasted that long.
Yeah.
Woo!
Not smelly.
Ah, it's alright. Is yours smelly? Oh, good. Theirs isn't either. Okay, are you ready? Next one.
Yes.
Okay.
Bring me some toothpaste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, will you know where that is? Because
He
sometimes
will.
he's got very his breath.
Rude! Very rude.
Nasty.
Like at the moment, we're washing our hands a lot. We also need to remember to brush our teeth because we're with people at home a lot.
Got
you
some
know.
toothpaste.
Hey!
Yeah.
Did you scrunch it up on the way?
Yeah, you can't see what brand it is.
Got some toothpaste. Well
Yeah.
done. Did you do it quicker than Tabz? Right, he's now getting a bit out of breath. So
Okay.
let's do another one because you might beat him on this one.
Okay.
Bring me A spoon.
Oh, spoon.
I'm saying it because it's the furthest away thing in the house. What's your favourite spoon?
There's one just there.
Oh yeah, there is. It's a dirty spoon.
I mean, it's still a
From
spoon.
Tabz's Cocoa Pops. But
Yeah. What did
what's
you
your
ask?
favourite spoon? Kind of spoon. Like I'm a fan of teaspoons. I like a little spoon.
Yeah.
Like if I'm eating something.
I'm more of a soup spoon person,
Soup
mate.
spoon.
Yeah.
Super. Hey! It's a soup spoon. It's a soup spoon. Oh, it's Emily's favourite type of spoon.
Is
You
it?
can have that spoon.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
there you
you.
go.
Well done. Nice one.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want any more?
Yes, he does.
Oh, go on. One
Right,
more
should we
then.
go one more? Let's go one more. Okay. Bring me a game.
A game.
Some sort of game. Any game. Could be a board game.
Could be.
Could be a video game.
Could be a card game.
Could be a card game, you're right.
Yeah, loads of games.
Loads of games.
It could be this game.
This game. How would you bring that?
It's like, ta-da!
Yeah, you can try that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. Hopefully you're finding a game right now. Go, go, go!
Oh,
Quick,
you can
come
play-
back.
You can play
Spoons.
Spoons.
They might not play spoons.
Oh, don't. It's
Quite a
dangerous.
good game. It's fun. Oh, I can hear him. Have you done it quicker than Tabz? He's nearly here.
Well done it.
Done it.
Way!
Ligretto.
He's got a game.
Just one ligretto.
Okay, you can stop now.
Play it with me.
Great. Did you beat Tabz? On some of them they did, but you
Did
did
they?
really well.
Thank you.
Really quick.
Thanks.
You did alright, didn't you?
Thanks very much, everyone. Thank you.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed that.
What time is it?
It's story time!
Yes, it is indeed.
We have a really cool story for you today.
Okay, what's it called?
It's called Come and Follow Me.
I'll always follow you.
Woo!
Okay.
Depends where.
That's true.
Not to some places,
Yeah,
because
that's
that's
true.
just weird.
Mm,
But do you want to hear it?
of course I do.
Okay. Do you want to hear it? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Phew. Okay. Brother 1, Brother 2, fishing in the sea. Brother 3, Brother 4, come and follow me. Jesus walked along the shore of Galilee, and there he saw two brothers fishing in the sea. Leave your nets, said Jesus. Leave them, let them be. Come and fish for people. Come and follow me. Brother 1, Brother 2, fishing in the sea. Brother 3, Brother 4, come and follow me. So Simon left his nets behind, left them by the sea. Andrew did the same and shouted, "Hang on, wait for me!" Then off they went with Jesus on the shores of Galilee, and there they met some other brothers fishing in the sea. Brother 1, Brother 2, fishing in the sea. Brother 3, Brother 4, come and follow me. Those brothers were called James and John, the sons of Zebedee. And Jesus said to them as well, "Come and follow me." Like that, they left their father, surprised as he could be, and left their nets behind as well, sitting in the sea. Brother 1, Brother 2, fishing in the sea. Brother 3, Brother 4, come and follow me.
Oh, it's a good story, that, isn't it?
About some brothers.
About some brothers, about some fishing.
Yeah,
You know, but actually, the most important bit is Jesus saying, "Come and follow me."
true. Okay, do you want to play a game?
Always.
Yes, I've got my breath back. I am game for another game.
Winner. So, this game is about following my instructions.
Oh, okay.
Because the story was about following.
Yeah.
So you're going to follow what I say.
Okay.
So if I say, do this with an action, then you do the action. Okay? And you carry
simple.
on
Yeah.
doing the action until I say, do this about something else. And then you copy my action. However, if I say, do that with an action,
Yeah.
you don't do it.
Oh, sorry.
So do this, you do it, carry on your action until I say do this again. But if I say do that,
You don't do it.
you don't do it.
Got it.
Okay, do we understand? Thumbs up if we understand. Brilliant. Okay, are you ready?
Born ready, yes.
Good. So, do this. Do that.
No, you don't.
Didn't catch me out.
Do this. Do this.
Oh.
Do that. Tabz, you're not doing
Caught
it.
me out.
Do this.
Oh, I'm out.
Keep going anyway.
Oh, can I
do
keep
that.
going?
You can keep going.
Oh.
Oh, didn't-
Nearly hit me
Oh,
in the
you
face.
do. Do this.
oh.
Do that.
No.
Tabz,
No.
you're really good at this game.
Yeah.
Do this.
Can I keep going?
Keep going.
Oh, cool.
Do that.
Oh, I did it.
Oh!
Emily.
Do this.
Oh.
Oh.
Do that. To
No.
swim. No, don't do that.
Don't
Because
do
I said
that.
do that. Do this. Bit of whatever that is. Do that. Whoo. Oh, glad you didn't do it.
I didn't.
Do this. Oh, we like this one. Do this.
You should start like a dance video.
Do that.
No.
Oh. I didn't do that.
Oh, you did all
I
right.
did. I'm not
However-
rubbish.
Less good, but that's okay because it's just a game, and you know, doesn't matter if you're out because you still get to join in.
Yeah.
So
How
take
did you
them
do? They did all right.
Yeah.
Well
They
done,
did all right.
everyone.
Quite tricky. Let's give yourselves and them a big round of applause. Well done.
So Hettie read us a great story from the Christian Bible. A story about when Jesus came along and spoke to some people and asked them if they wanted to follow him. And they said yes. And they followed him, and they went along after him, and they followed him, and the stories in the Bible talk about all the things that they did whilst they were following Jesus. But why did they follow him? They must have known something about him already, maybe. Perhaps they'd heard about what he'd done. Perhaps they'd heard about things that he'd said already. They must have known that he was someone that they could trust. In those days, often you had teachers who would have a following of people who would follow them and learn from them. They were often called rabbis. They were trusted people. And so Jesus was a bit like one of them for these followers that he first had back then. And so if you read those stories about the people following Jesus, you can read some amazing things in there that are very interesting, but very exciting too. And for me, when I read those, I think, oh wow, I can understand why they would want to follow this man, Jesus. He's very trustworthy indeed. In fact, when they trusted him and followed him, they left so much of their things behind, their jobs, their fishing nets, they left behind, and they went on their way with Jesus. Sometimes we might find ourselves in situations that we want to get away from. Situations where we might want to leave things behind and walk ourselves into peace. And that was what it was like for these followers of Jesus. They left their things behind, and when they followed Jesus, when they trusted him, they had peace to do so. We might have situations where we struggle or where we're worried about things, and we want that peace. Maybe at the moment we're worried about things. We're worried about people being poorly at the moment, and we want to have peace about that. Maybe we could do something that we know will help to make us feel better. Maybe we could do something that we trust that in the past we've done and it's made us feel better. Maybe it's watching things that we like that make us laugh. Or maybe it's playing games or reading and or listening to music, things that we can trust to help us feel peace. Maybe there's people that we know we can trust that we can go to. A bit like when we're poorly, we know we can trust a doctor and we can do what the doctor says to try and help us get better. When we feel like we're worried or we're struggling, there's people we can go and talk to who we trust. Maybe right now some of us are worried that when we get back to school we might be behind in the things that we're learning, and we might have a lot of catching up to do. Maybe we might be worried about that. But if we trust our teachers, our teachers are superheroes, and they are really, really great. And I think that our teachers will do their best to help us and help us get back on track. Or maybe you might be worried that friends might have forgotten about us. Maybe we need to remember to trust our friends, the friends that we know best, the friends that we love the most, and remember them so they might remember us as well. If you're worried, is there someone that you can talk to? Is there someone that you can go to help you not fear as much? Someone that you can share your worries with? For people who follow Jesus today, called Christians, they believe that they can go to God through prayer. There's some words in the Christian Bible that were spoken to Jews a long time ago. And those words were spoken by a man called Moses. And Moses was a leader of the Jews for a very long time, for about 120 years. But there came a time when he had to let them go off on their own way because he was getting very old. And so he said these words to them. He said, "Be strong, take courage, don't be intimidated, because God, your God, is with you wherever you go. He's striding ahead of you. He won't let you down, and he won't ever leave you." Really wonderful words that were said a very long time ago, but lots of people right around the world still find that brings them peace and comfort and helps them to remember to trust in the God they believe in. Right throughout the Bible, the words "don't be afraid" come up hundreds of times. And so it's clearly something very important as part of the Christian faith, as part of the faith of those that follow Jesus today. And so from our story, we can learn that Jesus is a really good example of someone that we can trust. Someone that we can trust to bring us peace when we're worried. I wonder who that might be for you. Someone in your life that you know you can talk to, who you trust. I wonder if you're that person for someone else. Maybe you're a big brother or a big sister to someone who you could talk to and find out if they're worried, and maybe help them, be trustworthy for them. In a moment, I'm going to say a prayer, which you can either join in with if you like to do that, or you can listen and let those words help you think about some kind things you could say to someone that you trust. Maybe thanking them for being a trustworthy person to you. Let's pray. Dear God, thank you that you are trustworthy. Thank you that in the story we read today, we learn about Jesus being so trustworthy that people would leave everything behind and follow him. God, I ask that you would help me in the situations that I face where I struggle and where I worry and where I'm fearful. Help me not to be intimidated, but to be strong, to be courageous, because you're with me wherever I go. Amen. You might like to say those words to someone who you know you can trust, to remind them of how trustworthy they are, and to encourage them and help them feel loved and special at this time.
Well, I hope you've had a great time with us today, wherever you are. I hope you enjoyed seeing Tabz run around and hearing something positive today. So we will see you next time with more fun and more thought and a little bit more of us sharing something positive with you. See you soon.